It is time to show y'all my level 100 false 9 target build that uses the roamer specialization, and this is probably my most versatile attacker build I've made all year. For this roamer specialization, you need a lot of AP on passing, so I had to spread the AP around on this build, and I still wanted this build to be pretty solid in the air. It's not going to be as dominant in the air compared to some of my other target builds, but this build is tall. It's a tall false 9 build. It's listed at 6'4", so you're able to still score some headers with this build. Then of course the passing is going to be great, the scoring is solid, the dribbling, and then the pace as well. Extremely well-rounded striker build. And as a false 9, you're going to be showing in the midfield, getting the ball to your feet, helping us orchestrate the attack, racking up some assists, as well as getting goals because you're still a striker. So in this video, I'm going to be showing gameplay of my teammate Ginger using this build. His player's name is Torvaldsen, so you'll see him in the gameplay, getting some assists, and of course scoring some goals. So let's take a look at some of those clips.
They have an AI striker for some reason. Did he just leave?
Is it an any?
AI striker.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have an?
Do
I don't
you-
think they
yeah,
have
there's an
an.
any.
Oh, nice. They
Look
do.
at the false 9 play. Oh, just take it. I don't know. Jeez. Ooh, all the way. Finish that.
No, oh my god. Nice.
Now he's got like a signature move. Shield.
Dunks on it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta score that one. Or that. The pass. Now you gotta score it. Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Who's yellow? I like you. I like you.
What
It's a dime.
What a
What a-
finish, actually.
Yes, it
Great finish. Ooh, yep, all you.
Nice.
That's money. Cross it on your dome if you get. Never mind. Well, yeah, watch right here.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
There we go.
It made me the ball made me out. Oh, I'm going.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. He's not following you. Oh my
Nice.
gosh. Good. Closer to the defensive line. Those air ones right there are good if it's timed correctly.
rotate,
Maybe
rotate.
right here. Oh, never mind. That's fine.
He's going.
Oh, you're on. Look at
Yeah.
the curve on
Chip.
that. Oh my
Man.
gosh.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Here, I'll get behind you. You can take it. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, what a finish.
Wow.
Back heel. Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh.
Travella. Oh.
A ginger?
There it is,
that's
header.
it. That's it.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Good shit, right there.
That's actually working.
You got J-Mac?
You could, yeah, incisive it, yeah.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
Yep, near post, there you go.
Nice.
Oh, good shit.
Oh my.
Wow.
Got J-Mac all the
Got
way in the
Mac.
way. Yes, sir. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Give me that assist, J-Mac.
Nice.
Nice.
It just rhymes, bro.
I know, but
Nice, Raboner.
hey, dude.
Again. There it is.
Easy. Let's go.
Shoot that like a low key as a 3-turn. But
Snap.
There it is.
Well, last
Oh
time-
yeah.
I could have played that one on the ground, but I'm just so addicted to the lobs. Oh, good finish, actually.
Wow.
Great
nice.
finish. Oh, yeah, if you got that. Oh, that would have been good.
Keep
Yes.
going.
Damn.
There we go.
Oh,
So
dude.
annoying.
Nice.
nice ball.
Nice. What a.
Holy.
Yo,
God,
that had
bro.
so much power.
Yeah, you got
Let's try it.
space.
Oh, was that the goalie?
Oh, yeah.
I asked. I
Oh,
passed
yeah.
back. My bad.
Score that.
Nah, you good,
Yeah.
bro.
Pin. Shit, this guy. Juke him out. Ooh,
Oh my god.
good shot. I
Holy.
just didn't want to boot
Oh,
it
you got
up,
it.
but I should have. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pass that? Oh, that would have been dirty. Yeah, those Elasticos, like with a big build like that. Yeah, just take a rip somehow.
Pen?
Ben!
Oh, that's pen.
As y'all can see, this build is able to be a playmaker and a goal scorer at the same time. And then you have the Incisive Plus and Tiki Taka Plus for passing playstyle plus, and then Press Proven Plus to help make this build feel better on the ball and better when it comes to shielding. For a tall build, this build is actually pretty nice on the ball. And then you can go for Precision Header Plus or Power Shot Plus for the 4th playstyle plus. Ginger was using Precision Header Plus for all of his games, but we'll take a look at the playstyles once we get there. Let's first go over the perks for target. So 6th Sense, shoot with back to goal in the attacking third to gain a short boost of finishing, balance, and composure. Then Physical Shooter, shield off an opponent, then shoot in the box for a boost to strength, shot power, and balance. Then here in the center of the screen, you'll see the Roamer Specialization, which gives you Incisive Pass Plus, which is nice as a playmaking striker because you can get the ball to your feet, you can turn and make a through ball in behind to the wingers making inverted runs in behind you, or maybe like a box-to-box midfielder making a run out of the midfield past you. You can through ball that player as well. This build will be best as like a one striker in as a solo striker in like a 4-3-3 formation where you have like 2 CMs and then 1 DM. That's like the ideal formation for this build, and then you have 2 wingers making those inverted runs. You could also use it in a 2-striker formation as like the playmaking striker, of course, and then you have a striker that can run it behind and you can pass it to them. But I don't think it's like ideal in like a 1-striker formation where you have a cam right behind you, because that kind of conflicts. Or both trying to like play make and almost play like the same role. I definitely think it's best in a 4-3-3 with 2 CMs. So the Roamer Specialization gives you the Blind Passer perk. Pass with back to goal in attacking third to gain a short boost of finishing, balance, and composure. And then the unlock criteria is you need a minimum of 90 vision, 90 long passing, and 92 short passing. Then on this page, you'll see that this build has the controlled acceleration type. Now over to the body, you'll see this build is tall for a false 9. It's 6'4", and this build has a very similar like playing style to Harry Kane. He plays like a false 9, will drop into the midfield, has very nice passing ability, but this build is even taller. I believe Kane is like 6'2", and this build is listed as 6'4", so it can still score some headers and have that physical presence. But I really like this height and weight because you get a +4 sprint speed increase, and then you just lose 4 balance. So I didn't max out the sprint speed on this build. It's actually just at 89. As a false 9, you're going to be showing to the ball a lot and not really running it behind that much. So you really don't need a whole lot of sprint speed. But even then, the sprint speed is still solid because we're getting that +4 attribute effect from this height and weight. So the sprint speed at 89, you'll add the +4 to that, and then this build will have 93 sprint speed, which is completely fine for this type of build. And then you're just losing 4 balance. The balance is maxed out at 92, but that's going to lower it down to 88 when you get into a game. This is the playstyle setup that Ginger sent me. So there's the Incisive Pass Plus, Tiki Taka Plus, and Press Proven Plus. And then for the 4th one, you have Precision Header Plus or Power Shot Plus. You can really go either, but we didn't go for like crazy long shots on this build. It's like 80. You obviously can still score some long shots with the Power Shot Plus with the 80 long shots. And then of course it'll be good in the box. But if you want to be as good in the air as possible, if you want to crash the box after like laying off a pass to a winger or a midfielder or whatever, then definitely go Precision Header Plus. You also could just go Silver Precision Header and then go for Gold Power Shot Plus, or vice versa if you want. So for the Silver playstyles, he had Finesse Shot, Low Driven Shot, and Acrobatic for shooting playstyles. And then he had Inventive, which is going to combine very nicely with Incisive Pass, Tiki Taka for the fancy passes, the dinked passes, Travella passes. And then he had Technical, Rapid, First Touch, and then Quick Step and Enforcer. But keep in mind at the bottom here, you'll see the club facilities with Pinged and Long Ball. This is what we were using while he was using this build, but you can definitely just go for both of those. If your club's not going to have those exact facilities, you can go for those in the normal playstyle slots. Like I would definitely have at least Pinged on. You don't have to go for Long Ball. But that would be nice just to help with the through balls over the top. Like I would suggest going for Pinged instead of like maybe one of the shooting play styles like Acrobatic, or you could take off Enforcer. It's up to you guys. And then same for Long Ball. Feel free to switch out whichever one you want. Then if we look at the other options that you can possibly use on this build, there's Chip Shot, Power Shot, Game Changer, Aerial Fortress, but that only works in your defensive half, does not work in the attack, so it's not like amazing as a striker. Trickster if you want to go for that, and I think that's pretty much all I would suggest. Then here's the details of the facilities that we were using. So the 3-star low driven drill gives a long ball and then +5 balance and vision. 3-star passing coach gives ping pass, then +5 long pass and short pass. And then the 1-star sports psychologist gives +2 aggression and composure. Now let's move on to the attributes. So for the skill moves and weak foot, this build has 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Definitely keep the 5-star weak foot. You can lower the skill moves if you want, and then put that extra AP wherever you'd like. You could like upgrade the shot power more, like 94 or something, or depending on however much AP you have. You could also upgrade the jumping, the strength, the heading more. It's up to you guys. The curve more, volleys, long shots, sprint speed. You have a lot of options. And then starting on the physical attributes. So for stamina, went for 80. This is important in order to use quick step on the build. Went for some pretty decent aggression because this will help just make your guy more committed to the ball in a bunch of situations, like with their body. And then it will also make them better with shielding, which is nice to do as a false 9, especially with a big body like this. So 84 aggression. And then here's the jumping and strength at 90. Like I said, it's not going to be as good as the other target builds when it comes to having like that aerial prowess, but it's still pretty solid. That's what I'm going for. Again, we have to make this build very well rounded because there's a lot of AP applied to the passing section. And then for pace, maxed out the acceleration at 90, and then there's the 89 sprint speed. The max on target is 92, but for a false 9 build like this, I decided not to max the sprint speed compared to like some of the other target builds I have on my channel, because you're going to be showing to the ball a lot and you really don't need that much sprint speed for like a playmaking striker build like this. And then for ball control, solid dribbling stats for a 6'4 striker, 91 agility, 92 balance, but remember we're getting that -4 to balance, which is going to be 88. And also I forgot to mention, we're getting the +4 to the sprint speed because of the height and weight. So it's actually not going to be 89 when you get into a game. It will be 93, which is pretty solid. And then 94 reactions, 91 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 91 composure. Then over on scoring, there's 90 finishing, 91 shot power, 80 long shots, and 84 volleys. Again, this build isn't going to be like the best shooting build in the game. It's just a very versatile, well-rounded build. And then for passing, you'll see this passing is extremely good for a striker. So we needed the 90 vision, 92 short pass, and 90 long pass for the roamer specialization. And then I decided to get the curve up to 84. And then the last upgrade is on defending for 90 heading. Then the last thing I need to show y'all is the attributes with the club facility boost that I showed y'all. So we were getting +5 to vision, short pass, and long pass, just making the passing even better. So we had 95 vision, 97 short pass, and 95 long pass. And then got +5 to balance, but with the -4 from the height weight, that was lowering that down to 93. +2 to composure for 93, and then +2 to aggression for 86. But as I mentioned in a lot of my build videos, my builds don't require using the exact same facilities. I don't base my builds off of facilities, so a bunch of different facilities will work great on this build, or if you don't have facilities at all, that will also be completely fine. So there it is. That is my level 100 false 9 target striker build. Give it a try. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Like this video for me and sub to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video.